Hi, my name is Bam, and today I want to talk about Project L, the Riot fighting game that we will be getting an announcement for fairly soon. I wanted to talk about what we can expect with the game. I know it's kind of hard to tell what we can expect just because we haven't seen anything yet, but I still do think there is some things that is pretty much guaranteed for the game. To start us off, good netcode, I think, should be guaranteed for the game. I can't believe it's 2021, and I even have to mention this though. We should be used to every game having good netcode by now. Sadly, for some unknown reason, it's not the norm to have good online. With that being said, Project L will most likely have the best online that we have ever seen for a fighting game. Tony Cannon is working on the game, and if you don't know who Tony Cannon is, he made GGPO, which is currently the best rollback netcode we have ever seen. I think it's a safe assumption that if they hired him, they will have an even better version of GGPO for Project L. I would be blown away if they didn't, because GGPO is open source, so they don't need him on the team. So I'm assuming they are going above and beyond and trying to make the netcode as good as humanly possible. Along with good netcode, I'm pretty confident in saying that the Riot game will have a really good ranking system. Way better than any current fighting game, at least. Riot's ranking system for League of Legends, Valorant, and all their other games is pretty good. They also give you plenty of reasons to grind rank. Riot actually at one point gave out jackets and other small things to people that were Challenger, which is the highest rank in League of Legends. They haven't done that since, I believe it was Season 6, so it's been a few years. So I would not expect the Riot fighting game to have any type of rewards like that. But it does show they try to give people an incentive to try and rank. I'm pretty sure you'll get all types of emotes and titles and who knows what else for finishing at a certain rank at the end of the season. Continuing on the topic of online, lately Tekken and other PC fighting games have been having a serious problem with cheaters. I am 100% confident this will not be an issue in Project L. If this is an issue, you guys can all come back to this video and flame me. Everyone said that Valorant would have a cheating problem because it's free to play, and I have never seen a single complaint about cheaters in that game. Riot's anti-cheat is really, really good, and even if someone does slip through the cracks, I am sure they will be banned quick. This will be especially true if there is online tournaments, which I am, again, almost certain there will be. I would be shocked if Project L didn't have more money in it than any fighting game we have ever seen before. By that, I'm not even just focusing on the prize pool of tournaments. I just mean that there's going to be a lot of sponsors coming in looking for players to give money to represent their brand because they think this game will be big. It happens all the time. It happened with Valorant. Before Valorant was even released, it was still in beta. There was CSGO players, Overwatch players, whatever, getting these huge contracts just because these teams wanted to invest early in the game. Now, the contracts for the FGC will, of course, be smaller than what they were for Valorant. But I still do think some people will get a living wage. So if you want to get sponsored in the Riot game, I would recommend right now you get good and you start making content. They're going to care about more than just your skill level. They're going to want you to have a brand. People that have a lot of followers are going to be picked up first, and they will probably make a livable salary. Let's stray away from the topic of online, and let's talk about the game itself. I really think that we can expect Project L to be a difficult game. I know I'm in the minority for this, but hear me out. Now, I don't know if there will be motion inputs or anything like that. We don't know anything of the gameplay. However, their other games are not beginner friendly. League of Legends is a really hard game and the tutorial is awful. Valorant is a really hard game too. Runeterra is probably their easiest game, and even that game is difficult. I do not think Riot is afraid to make a game that isn't beginner friendly. I know some people claim League of Legends is easy, and I have never seen a good argument for it. That game has over 150 champions. It has itemization. You have to be able to constantly look at the map. You have to be able to track abilities. You have to track the jungler. Champions change so much mid-game. Some champions are weak early, then good mid, then good late. You have to understand why they're like that. You have to be able to CS, which takes mechanics and timing, and it also takes your attention away from looking at the map and tracking the jungler and doing other things. I could go on all day about what makes League of Legends hard, but it's really not important. Let's continue to focus on Project L. Something else that I think we can all expect going into Project L is cool characters. League of Legends has so many cool characters with endless lore. We don't know how many characters the game will release with or who they are yet, but it's safe to say they'll all be pretty unique. League has over 150 champions to choose from to put into the game. I'm sure even if you don't like the base roster, eventually there will be a DLC character you like. And everybody knows cool characters really matter. Something to add, because there's going to be cool characters, I bet their moves and super animations are going to look really cool too. Because the Riot animated shorts, or whatever they call them, are amazing. They look so beautiful. Even if you don't like how a character's default skin looks, I'm sure they might have a skin that you like the aesthetic. If you guys enjoyed or want to talk more about Project L, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like on this video. I'm going to make more videos talking about it. I plan to cover this game as much as I possibly can because it's the first game in a very long time that I've been really excited for. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. See ya!